All right, what it do? Oh, we still got our old web page still up here. Hold on, let's put that off. Here we go. And welcome. How are you? Dismember. You like dismember? But dismember. But how are you this evening? That's loud. All right, let's do put on PvP. And then we do actually have some pieces of grace now that we could put on. Let's try that out.
Lemon said biggest choke job I've seen from the Thunder.
I actually was watching the game, but I didn't finish. I guess I didn't watch the end of it. Had I? We let it slip through us. Oh, 111 to 110. Dang. We certainly did let that slip through us then. Unfortunate. All right, let's see.
Lemon said Halliburton game winner.
So yeah, I'm just looking right now. Halliburton does it again. Pacers down Thunder on the buzzer beater. We were at dinner. We were watching it. About through at least like the third quarter of it, and then we had to go get the girls ready for bed. Let's see. So that gives me a Feasting Barons 2 and a.
Said yo.
What up, brother? Where is that? Is that Ox on here? It's not there.
Loading. Said so I ended up switching to Wizard.
I saw that picture that you sent me.
Loading. Said farming essences. Loading. Said what picture?
You posted in the Discord of something. You said Winds of Fortune, something, and there's like 4 legendaries sitting around you. But I saw your skills and they were wizards. Oh. Let's see. I needed to pull up that. Let's try it. Oh no. I saw that. They lost by 1 point for tonight. They're going to have to fight back for it. Oh, let's see. Google. Let's see what I want. YouTube. Yeah. Where's my like? There's my bar. My like little armrest thing for my wrist. I took it off earlier because I had my daughters up here. We were watching, or she was like watching me play, and I pushed the keyboard back really, really far in the desk and put up a fake keyboard. Well, not it's a fake keyboard, but an old keyboard that wasn't plugged in. I plugged it into the. Ah. Let me free. I don't know, I'm really enjoying this build. I definitely, again, I'm testing out the Grace set right now. I was running a 4 Angments with it, which has been doing me pretty well. Come on, get me up. Move, move, move. Well, with this build right now, it definitely allows you to be much more survivable, and I feel like I'm almost like as survivable as the Golem build, but then I also, since I don't have as much armor, and I have like no resistance, I'm able to like not be CC'd down that much because I have the bone armor shoulders, and it allows me to move freely, and I'm still revolving myself around my chip of the stone flesh. What's making me survive is the bone armor itself of the one that I'm using with the Golem, but it's the bone armor though, and it's also the fact that I'm in Wraith form. You came down to play with me? Silly goose. I mean, it's definitely put me as like one of the stronger ones in the group. Like, if I don't take care of the team, then we will have trouble. Do you notice we only have 37 kills right now? So it's like, my kills aren't coming real fast, but they're coming just consistently enough to like keep them off. Yeah, right now, yeah, they're relying on me to do the work. But still, also, I'm able to like, I haven't changed any of my secondaries and like made them any more resistant or more armor at all. I'm running exactly how I was squishy it was with the Satyr, and I mean, this is pretty sturdy, especially with the bone armor, and then being able to just be in Wraith form for so long. I mean, it gives you that time to heal back up, and also procs that chip to the stone, which is real nice. But again, also the Golem build's really strong for pushing the idol. I just found that I maybe died a little bit more in the Golem build than I do this one, only just because I can be in Wraith form. But I mean, I can sit with barbs. Uh-oh. What up, Ducky? Oh, Ritz got it. Igno. Fishy out. Why am I still getting... See, you forget that, like, a lot of the college sports that we witness and go to, they're gonna let you down. They're all gonna let you down. And we're more used to losing, so it's not like it like, that wouldn't surprise me. Like, so it's kind of more of like, you don't gotta get too stressed out about it. Mm-mm. Whoa! Thank you so much for the sub. Hold on, I gotta pull up my YouTube chat here on my pad. But thank you so much for the sub. You want some? Let's go, Ritzy. I'll let you dangle around there long enough. Good work, Commander Kamori. Let me get the YouTube chat pulled back up on here. I probably have missed like a couple comments from YouTube. My pad died on me earlier, so I didn't get a chance to keep that up here. So I don't like the fact. What?
Hey, good game. I have not had a match where I haven't had a kill in forever. 0-0 and 15. Damn.
Well, I mean, we had Cam just sitting in the idle, able to like nobody's getting him off of it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I was like.
Hey, I'll take.
I tried to get the golem build for it, and it is definitely sturdy. But mine, like, I mean, I just don't have the secondary that Cam for it does. But Cam's is like a rock. Like the only time I think I've ever maybe gotten him, even killed him once since I've been back and playing it. I was running the dispel and I took it away one time, and then I got him with a group of people. Not even by myself could I even get him close to it. It just, God, he's survivable.
Oh yeah.
This MM, I can't anymore, guys. I can't do it. Guys,
I was just talking. I was just talking to somebody about that. I was like, man, it's so one-sided in every one of my matches.
I looked
Crazy.
at it, and then you came up on me like when I was trying to I'm like, I don't know what side to go to right now. Then all of a sudden you're on me. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, I don't know what my team's doing here right now. I really don't. I don't know what side to be on.
Well, they had. I mean, granted, we had Komori where his golem's not moving off that idol.
No, and I have a problem. Like, there's literally so heavy necro right now.
Oh yeah,
Games are
but like,
heavy necro.
there's not
Unless
a full amount of like golem ones out there because the golem ones you can kind of get off, but God, I cannot get his off.
no, but I can. Well, I can because I have tusk as a bard, so I can tusk him out of it.
Yeah, that's true. You can get him out of it.
If I have 3 other necros that are on the team spearing, like I can't tell you how many. I just see wraiths all the time. Just somebody. There's 2 or 3 wraiths around me at all times.
Oh yeah.
I'm constantly being cleared off the idol because even if I counter one, then one's right on top of me. Just spearing me.
Do barbs have something that like could just completely nullify, I guess, fear?
No.
No. I feel like in a lot of other like WoW games and stuff like that, they've always had one thing to do, like do that.
The only thing we've got is other than tusk, which removes debuffs, but then you do have like an anti-CC where you have a helm that dispels CC, but you don't have. So like if you're being raced, I guess the helm, if you hit it, it could cancel it. But it was a race, but if another necro is on you, then you just read it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. I don't know. I mean, maybe Heartless if I ran the anti-CC helm.
Well, does anybody in PvP use that barb, like isn't it immune to loss of control, shoulders or something, or is that?
No, it's anti-CC. It's Heartless Terror. It's the helm. But no, because so many people are using auto barb, which is Terror Unburden on the helm, or Spartusk, which is debuffs, which removes all beneficial effects ultimately. And some people are. I know one person is running Heartless Terror still, but it's hard to tell right now. I guess with the high necro stuff right now, maybe Heartless would be better. But when there's too many satyrs too, like you need.
Yeah, that's kind of where you kind of. I mean, granted, they do give us a fast option too. I mean, you can like swap if it's only swapping one.
I could switch the helm.
Yeah, if it's like only one, I think you probably do it.
Three or four necros on the other team, maybe running Heartless would be better.
What they need is an actual armory inside here too. Like that would be so much nicer. But I guess.
Yeah. I
would
like to be able to switch my whole build. I don't have time to change all the pieces.
I know. I just now thought of why they don't do that. That would allow people to like lower down like all their power and then throw it on in the middle of the match.
But that's the difference, is that you could have saved builds that are lower res or whatever.
Yeah, that's where I'm starting to realize now. That's why I was like, that's why they probably don't do that.
It is funny though because they actually added the armory in the new BG mode, but you can't use it. You can actually go to it and like it looks like you can use it, but then it says you can't change gear right now. It's like they thought about it, but they're like, nah.
Or you would think that they should be able to do a, like, you know how already now they've got it where it saves in the armory, like you have to preset, like if you want to save the familiar or whatever else.
Yep.
You could do that. They could have it where it's locked to only just essences swapping from what you have.
Oh, you can do that.
I know what I'm saying, but like I'm saying they could make a specific armory like that's locked like that inside the Battlegrounds.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I know you can do that, but I'm saying is like people won't play that way correctly. Like if they would allow an armory right now in there, people would basically run around at like 3k res, and then as soon as the match starts, they put their armory on for 9 or plus whatever res. That's why I guess I'm realizing they don't do the armory. But then if they made a special armory inside there, where you could like, I mean you have the essence vendor, but then you could also like, because you could swap 1 or 2 essences, right? You can fix that. But whenever it's like, say that there's a whole like group of barbs or whatever, and if I want to try to make a necro dispel build, I don't have time to change that many essences. But that would be a lot cooler if like you could change quite a bit more.
Well, so what I was saying is in the new mode, if you save in your armory you know how it has the settings for what you can change?
Mm-hmm.
You can just save it for your essences or like familiars or whatever you want. And if you save the things that aren't gear that can be changed, you can do that. So then you don't have to change your whole loadout.
I know that we can do that, but I'm saying is like they would have to make it specifically like that, so that way people wouldn't cheat at it.
Well, no, what you're saying you can do in the armory that's in there, you can't do the gear, but you can do everything else. So like how you said, if you had a loadout that you saw a bunch of like necros or specific classes.
So you're more or less saying that they've already got it, but they just don't add it to the current Battlegrounds? That's so silly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because try it if you just make a loadout in your armory. Well, I guess it's got to be open for the new mode, but I'm pretty sure that you can use it as long as you don't save items that would swap that aren't allowed. Like you could do familiars, essences, and there's one other thing.
That monk or whatever he is like slapping. Like I'm talking about 100% health, and then like he just can put me instantly down, and I'm like, what?
Sorry, I had a timer going off. I missed what you said.
There's just a mean monk with some hieroglyphics for a name.
Yeah, I think right now you can save it for loadouts that'll do essence, your para, and what else is there?
Because that's the thing is like,
Blank right now.
I mean, granted, I'm glad that they did add the what's it called, the essence vendor inside there in case like you do have a bad essence on, but it would be kind of cool if they would give us a little more love.
I guess I've never tried. If you have an armory loadout pet, can you use it in PvPs?
No, yeah, you can. I've tried that too.
Even
you can't even use that in the Shadow Hall area. I remember like thinking, oh, I've got this armory pet now. I can basically just run straight to like get ready for Rite of Exile. No pop. And I was thinking, oh, I'll just be able to just swap that right there, and said, nope, not in this zone.
wait, did you guys have you guys been in a queue this whole time from that last match?
No.
No, I'm in a match right now.
I just got out of another match, actually.
I'm against Jin and
Yeah, me too.
Prison Board and others.
What's your resonance you got on there, Rory?
Right now, 8.2.
What's your secondaries like?
Shitty. I'd rather not say.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like, it's the same way as technically what I'm for it. I mean, the higher resonance you do put yourself, I'm not saying to drop to 6 and to low.
No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not dropping 6 below. No, I know.
I'm not saying, but like,
I'm gonna think about dropping to 7 something.
yeah, like just put a 2-star on or something like that, and get yourself a little bit.
I need to build one. I know. I already got a plan.
Yeah.
I got it.
Well, I can't believe what they did with the bellet too. I found that out last night. I was so pissed. I made my bellet the very first day it came out, right? You can't craft a bellet anymore. They want you to use 4 pearls per bellet.
Yeah. It was kind of like where they made the one, what was it? Something they made you could only get it from the battle pass or whatever.
The Fang, which that sucks, so that's fine.
The Fervent Fang, yeah.
But you can make the Fang now, I think.
Yeah, no, they switched it to where you can make it now, but for a while you couldn't. You could only get it from battle pass, yeah.
But a 2-star gym they're trying to make you use 4 pearls for? Okay, well, at least whenever I played before, that was never a thing. They basically released the 2 stars could be crafted, and that was the rest of the story. So yeah, I'm going against Resurgent. Jay.
This is a good matchup.
Oh, here's my boy Norman. We need him in Discord.
Got Norman, Krog, Supreme, Krabs. It's gonna be fun.
No, but Krog, that's already on my bullet list. Is that like I don't have any rank 10 2-stars that are really worth it for the changeover on the inside, so I got to make one.
I mean, granted, I'll say also, whenever I was at least playing Seder and the Golem build, if I wanted to be sturdy, being able to sit around with barbs, I ran a battle guard. Like it is.
I do have a rank 10 battle guard.
Dude, that thing is like actually a lot meaner than I.
Maybe try to run it.
Try it for one game. I mean, what's it gonna hurt?
I can try it. Oh yeah, I should. But it's not gonna make it any worse than what it is right now with this in them.
If anything, it may like help you, like give you where you're not necessarily like playing against people that are like much weaker, but.
I play 100% a support build.
But that's what I'm saying is like,
Somebody's got to.
but when you're 8K, you are now getting closer to like being the Robin of the group, like the second man.
But I'm not gonna go any higher than that. I don't plan on.
But I'm not saying that though. I'm just saying is whenever I'm putting myself at 8, I need to be the second best killer, pretty much. I've noticed. Like I am dependent upon that way.
If you're running a DPS, but most people in my matches.
Oh, I know, but I remember how the matches are matching up. They're going based upon picking a number that is even amount, even though like, so say that they put like 2 5Ks or whatever there for it. That's like kind of close to a total of what like a 9K is, even though it's not necessarily a fair matchup because that 9K is likely to whip both of those 5s down. But that's what they're doing. They're doing it by a number game of, okay, this team has this total amount of resonance and secondaries. They're accounting for those now as well. But whenever you are running the come on, survive, sorry, I'm gonna die. But
we won. I went 1-4 and
no, I'm not saying like anything about it for it. It's just more of a lot of the times, like when I see some of the matches that like you're frustrated about because it gets steamrolled to it. It's like when I was running my Seder around 8K, you know how there were some matches that I would go off and go pretty well, but there was like one more bigger guy ahead of me. When you're also the other 8K across the other field, they're wanting you to do that kind of like, you got to hit like that.
Yeah, but even though your class isn't
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying is like, it's more of, you put it down to like 7, you probably go to like the 3rd or the 4th strongest, and then you can be a little more of a, not necessarily having to be the dependent upon the one that actually getting the kills. Like you've seen the matches that it's like 50 and 4 because like you all can get them whittled, but you can't get them down.
That was that one where we were on the same team yesterday, we did fine, but then the next match where you were in your comp, you had Sheriff and somebody else or whatever like that, you guys just steamrolled us.
Yeah, because the match before
I was on the top.
I was the second highest. I was running around at 8, and that's where my build also is kind of more of just like annoying CC does dot rot, but it's not perfect for killing. I did switch some.
When I'm the highest res and a barbell and a support build, like I'm not
Yeah,
running.
that's the other.
If I'm running a support build as a barb as an 8K.
You cuck.
So that's what. Shut up.
No, I'm talking to Resurgent. He's fucking
Oh, okay.
wiggling me around. Quit! Leave me alone! Leave Brittany alone!
That's what sucks about not having the armory is where I can't switch from a support build to a DPS build.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not. I can't. It's not just a one-click trick. You know.
Oh, what the hell was that?
So that's what I was actually doing for a while is an auto. I was running full auto build, and I would just change the helm. I would change from Terra Unburdened to Spartusk, and I would still run the whole auto build.
Or if you want to stay running around at 8, just you're probably gonna have to go less survivable, more just full on kamikaze. I mean, that's kind of what I was playing with that Seder, and I knew that I was going up to 8, and I just stacked everything into like DPS of potency and my armor pin and gave a ray all like survivability, and just I couldn't stay alive after I killed somebody, but I could get you killed.
That's why I feel like I should stack armor pin. If I'm running support barb, if I have armor pin, I'm able to kill more.
Well, I mean, but that's the other problem is like it's not real easy to hold. Like I mean, if you want to stack one, if you want to get real high on a stat, unless you're gonna spend lots and lots and lots, you kind of got to sacrifice one or the other. Sadly.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if I lower my armor to 5.6 and then I run 6.5 armor pin, you know.
See, like but that's where you could also try the opposite too. You could run, if you are gonna run a full support, drop the pin, Literally stack it all up into one.
That's what I did. I stacked up as much as I could in terms of...
How many stacked up? Like, you should be able to stack up to one.
Yeah.
You should only have one, maybe armor. Or one, if you wanted, I'm sorry, if you wanted to go armor, then you would go one, just one pin.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't have enough armor to do that.
I say, man, do you have it where you can at least make them 7s or no?
No.
Okay. How many 6s would you have then if you did cut them down?
No, if I come down, I would have 2. I would have my armor ramp, and one would be 6, one 6.2. Otherwise, one's 5.6, one's 6.5.
No. I'm saying is like if you only had. Well, I mean, you're not gonna have 5 or 6 if you.
Are you trying to in terms of how many numbers, the numbers of gems in my...
No, like how many like rank 6s would you have left of those armor?
Oh. Rank 6?
Yeah.
I don't know how many rank 6. Everything's rank 7, 8, and I have 1, 9.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. For me to even get up to
Break them down into
to
6s.
sevens. And I'm just saying to 7s. That's the lowest you want to go. But you can separate all across all the way through with 7, and that's like
So you're saying break down one of my 8 armors
yes.
into 7s, and then...
Stack the armor pin up higher, and then if you want to play support, again, you're still playing that like medium love mid mix between the two, and that it's okay.
Well, I always play best at support. I'm not a...
Well, I know. What I'm saying is then stack full support. That's the thing is you can't just kind of play a little bit of both and not unless you are like the highest of the res that there is. In my opinion for it. Because that's what I've noticed. If I was running like I kind of had some resistance still on me. Like I had my rank 8s and 9 gems still with me. And I completely even like they're sitting in my bag right now.
I get what you're saying. Okay, so question on opinion, because I've asked other people this too. So I have a rank 5-lit 10 chip, which is useless to me as a bard. So
Chip?
I have it on cleared right now, but I'm wondering, I have another rank 6 bloom. Should I put that as full in place of instead of oxing, say, Colossus on my chip?
I mean the Colossus is an amazing ox, I will say. I mean I love it.
It is, but I
It's
have
one of
a
the
rank
best.
6 bloom that I could run in place of the chip. You know what I'm saying? So
Putting some work on that one. Did you see me bouncing around in the middle of the whole match?
but you see my dilemma here, Krog. This is what I'm working with right now. I'm like, I don't know what to do because I already put a Phoenix because I had that Phoenix, a rank 7 Phoenix on the inside, and Bloom was the main, and I was like, I switched that out because that's dumb. I feel like I needed the Phoenix was better, but I feel like I have this rank 6 Bloom now. I feel like could also be beneficial in this rank 10 chip that I'm not using ultimately. You know.
I guess what is that going to put you? Is that changing your resonance if you're switching those out? Is that what you're saying?
It would probably
Easy.
be like 400 because it's a rank 6 for a rank 10.
Okay.
It would be only dropping like 400 red. It wouldn't be dropping too much.
Not a whole lot. Does it break you into the threshold of the 7s?
Yeah, it would bring me down into 7, but upper 7s.
Okay, that's not again. That's like I kind of just noticed that there was like it's kind of like 7-5 and up.
Hey, we're on the same team. I guess,
Like and subscribe. Where are you at? I can't. There he is. All right, let's see. Armor pen. Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. You don't have like you're still spread. Like you're.
I dropped it. I could have boosted my armor pen.
When you get done, look and inspect like my potency and my armor. Like go and look at actually my gems on them.
Yeah, but I'm not a satyr. I'm a barb.
I'm a necro. I'm not talking about swapped exactly like mine.
Higher.
I'm not talking about exactly like mine, but I'm like it's the example of I'd have for. So do you want resistance or you want potency? Probably resistance.
Resistance.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
do you have a potency gem on you?
I do.
Don't. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Cut them down and then sort of that way. And then same way as for now for armor pin and armor, that's a little bit different. stack up all the armor pins you can into 1 9, and then cut the other ones down. Either like play super long survivable or swap it completely opposite and then go more into the less armor, more into the pin, and try to do more damage if you want to do that. But I would suggest
with all these necros that I'm seeing,
I would go more resistance, yeah.
Resistance for sure.
Yeah. All you can for that resistance. And that's the thing, because if I still have a lot more potency than you have resistance, I'm gonna like cause you hell, right? And so when you
redo Sanctum too, and just put everything you can into resistance, if that's a big problem.
Because that's the thing, you're looking to try and make your resistance close to 8.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm noticing that like my potency is starting to be a lot more effective whenever I have mine at 8, but I feel like that is kind of like the minimum whale threshold. Like for like the bigger guys of like 9 plus, what they are running their resonance for that, then they're running with around like multiple ones of 8 or 9 in all of their slots. And then that's where, I mean, at least making that showcase video, most of everybody, even Keys on his Demon Hunter, he runs literally not a single potency gem, all resistance, and all armor. He just plays it like a full tank Demon Hunter. And he gets a lot of kills with it too, just because Demon Hunters really don't need a lot of help with damage. They just need to be able to survive. You dirty bitch.
Who's chasing me right now?
I'm not
Why are
talking.
you chasing me? Who the fuck is that? He just chased me and I killed him, but still, like, who the fuck was chasing me?
Oh, I got caught shanked hard right there.
I know, that shank, yeah, that shank is fucking brutal.
Come on down here, Ritz. I thought you might do that.
I'm staying on right.
I'm staying left. We're still pushing well.
Oh, 2 kill streak. Fuck yeah. Get off my idol.
Where you going, you little bitch?
This whole match, both sides have minimal. This. I'm coming up, and I'm a test on me. Test. And tank. Done. And push. Hell yeah. Woo!
My favorite is the fact that Ritz is now worried more about like making sure that I don't kill him than holding that idol.
Yep. And then you have me on there that's gonna 100% be on it.
Well, we were pushing separate. I think you were on the right, right?
Yeah, I was on the right pretty much the whole time, yeah.
Norman and I were pushing left. Which I don't know how many necros you had over that side, but we had like so many necros over here on the left side. It was literally like all of us were purple just spinning around this idol.
I did not do too bad that game.
You did great.
That was one of my better
But
ones.
you should try that out though.
No, I'm going to. I'm down for. I'm just. I feel like I need to.
So-
I need to do a little bit of.
So you notice mine. I have 1. And that's it. That's the thing. What is your best stat? That's the other thing too. You want to make sure that, like, I guess you pick your rings. Hopefully for what you can still, like, facilitate having all 7s.
I do them in mount banks, yeah.
No, I'm talking socket colors.
Oh, the rings, yeah. I have them as armor. Yeah, they're blue.
Okay. But as I'm saying is, how many, let's see, you could have... Where are you at?
We're not friends.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not my fault. I know why, but just add me whenever you can.
I mean, we might be friends on the 3K.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I wasn't gonna say live, but I knew that, like, I was like, none. I was like, don't give me that crap where I've heard that before, where someone's like, oh, did you remove me? And I'm like,
No,
it's,
I didn't.
but they had the exact same situation you did, and then they were like, would you remove me?
I don't think you would remove me.
No, I was like, I've seen you online recently, and so I didn't know which one was. But I've had somebody recently say that to me. They're like, would you remove me? And it was like, I still had the other one on there, and I was like,
Around that time, you stopped playing as much or whatever, so I didn't.
I know, but that's the thing is, that's what happened to a lot of people, and that's what even Buzz was like. He goes, "What? You remove me?" And I was like, "No." So here's what my gyms look like, though. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, but
Hold on. Oh, no, I'm not watching the stream on Twitch. Oh my god, I have to go.
you can go to YouTube too. But what I'm thinking of the opposite was what I'm looking for you and yours.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm on. Okay, I'm on it now. Okay.
I'm looking again. I'm trying to think. We're gonna flip this opposite for you. So I'm thinking you may go with a lot of, like, I'm assuming you might probably be able to, like, cut down to more resistance, Jim, than you would be able to maybe armors. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I guess, honestly, if I cut these 2 out, I could technically make all armor pin if I wanted in here, too. Swap it all out to, like, a bunch of armor and stuff and resistance, and see if, like, in this open world of Ancient Cradle, if you can die. You know, Callie, to win, you just have to run around and kill things. Like, it's not even like you actually get less score for killing the people than you do, like, killing blue mobs and shit. It's, unfortunately, I don't like that one.
Oh, but he keeps chasing me around and just killing me.
Who is it?
Arno Slay. Oh, get him, Krog. Get him.
I didn't get a match to pop up. You guys in Destruction Stall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah. Get Arno. Come on.
There you go, good.
Oh my gosh, the guy lives forever.
I think that's Goku.
No, it's not.
It's not. What did he make another name? It was like A something.
Hello.
Goku is Goku. No, Goku.
It was
Goku.
Anita. It was Alita.
Alita, that's what it was.
Yeah.
No, but Goku is playing as Goku right now.
You went back to Goku.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I saw him for the first time in a long time.
He's in my
Goku.
alliance.
Where you going, big boy? You know you're gonna get eaten right here.
But Arno is a really tanky player. Is he barbing right now? Is he barb?
No, he's Tempest. He's got that shank right now because he about gets me every time with that like mean shank.
Arno is a really good barb in barbing. Insane.
Oh, he's gonna maybe get me here.
Determined.
Well, I have no more. Like I'm out of my health.
Blood. Jeez.
There we go. I got my health pots back. Come sit in the corner with me, Arn. I mean, you messing with Callie earlier. I told you about that shit.
Woo! Get him.
I found my landlord.
Squat.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, that's right. I put those 11 kills right there to a fucking halt, didn't I, Arno? He would look like he was dominating that match completely. I kind of really wish I would be at the same option, though. I would like to be the one that's like by myself. It was like that the other night. I was fighting Resurgent, and Resurgent like just don't die. And so I was fighting him, and then there'd be like 4 or 5 others like that would come and like try to join him with him, and then like I could get them whittled off, but like between him just sitting there just piddle fighting with me the whole time, like. And then there was one time, only time I did get Resurgent though. he didn't realize that I snuck around and I found a frenzy shrine, and I said, "Come on, big boy," and he goes, "Oh wow, that stun got me there." I was like, "Yeah, that stun's not the only thing that's ticking right now." I did that to the Brutal the other night too. He was like whipping me around for a little bit, and we were going back and forth at it, and then I got another one of those frenzies, and that thing's mean, and that thing lasts forever. It's not just 30 seconds. Like, he came back, and I still had it. You dirty bitch. Did you run around and kill more things?
No, I killed 3 people. I killed the purple.
Oh. I was like, I killed 2, and I got 7.5. I don't think that third one's the multiplier in there. Callie, do you ever try that? Did you ever watch the showcase and try the keys build for that Demon Hunter?
Yeah, I don't. It's just not my playstyle. I did make a new one though for the new things to use it.
I mean, I kind of liked his style of using the, like he went all resistance, all armor. Like literally, like went so hard, heavily into resistance that like Necros and shit didn't really get to like affect him as much.
Wait, I'm not a necro.
I know you're a Demon Hunter, so it's keys.
Yeah.
He literally just stacked his resistance so heavily that Necros do not bother him. What is that part about you being a Necro in there?
I don't know.
Okay.
Misunderstood you.
Alright, Callie, I am on your side.
No.
I don't care. Everything I do will
I'm
be
playing
like
We can't just. They can't just. That is sexist right there. I'm getting ganged up on right now just for women's rights right now.
You're not
I
even
play
a
Necro.
dog.
I could be.
I play necro during Hey, is my buddy in here? Yeah. I play necro during Krog.
I just took that in front of you, Fertile.
When Brawl's out, you switch to Necro.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. You played Demon Hunter the last 4 times we were playing.
No, I didn't. I was playing necro. We didn't really play this last time.
I know. The only time we played, you were Demon Hunter. No, Brutal, you can't have that one.
I was actually a wizard too.
You're a wizard.
Wait, is Destruction's Call like 24/7?
No. It's
No, I
it's
wouldn't.
after Battlegrounds for an hour.
For an hour? Oh, so it lasts until 1?
Yeah.
Oh, let me in.
I know it's fun. I
You just gotta
actually
go to Enchant
still-
Cradle and
I
hit
didn't
join
like it.
match. Or go to world chat and hit join match.
And this is where you're gonna feel yourself be a lot stealthier or a lot tankier. All right, Callie, don't you shoot at me and run. Cause if you shoot at me, I was turning around and gonna beat you at ass.
Oh, I killed Odin. Wrong Odin.
I was gonna say, Odin doesn't play.
Yeah, you just beat the grave.
What Odin?
All right, you fuckers, y'all want to fight? Let's go. Oh, you dirty!
Let's do it.
I hate you with that
We'll be
fucking
with
bullshit.
for the next half hour.
Dang, that's some horse shit.
Let me get there. Let me
Get up! What? Why can't my character move? Ah, got me there.
Up here. Teleport. Alright, I'm on my way, guys. I'm on my way.
Ah!
Hey, Krog, you poo.
Do I just put, okay. Oh, I had to start one. Let's see how many people will go in because I started it though. Curious.
What up, Captain? Oh, wait. Oh, I see you now, Captain. Again, I got streamer mode on. I don't even hear when actually somebody jumps in here half the time.
What is that noise? It sounds like an alien in the background.
Of me?
It sounds like somebody's talking, but it's like.
I'm feeling rah, 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 rah right now.
I think maybe you have lost your mind.
Dirty bitch.
Dude, I didn't go kill mobs at all.
Curly, what build are you using? Curly, I hope I caught you still using. I'll show you the build I'm using.
Look at that. Brutal had 12 kills and it didn't even come close to my score.
That's what I'm saying. Like literally, just going in and killing mobs, it counts for so much more.
And I wasn't even trying to kill mobs. It's just my lightning nova.
You liar! I watched you run around, kill 2 of them.
What are you talking about?
I saw you chasing me around. I was chasing the mobs, and I saw you chasing me, and then you could try to take them from me. I watched it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh!
I don't go try to farm. I just go to kill you, or like, you know, I know I can't just kill you, but we can't kill each other. We pretty much would just fight forever.
Yeah, it takes too damn long.
I'll take some damn.
You're here.
I joined Rory's match. Nah, I'm just gonna like go around and I'll throw some tornadoes on you, and I get the mobs. See who can get the most farm while we just fuck around.
Actually, Carl, Curly, if you want to go to my YouTube videos and find. Wait, Rory, we were just on the same team. What the hell?
No, I know. It just switched. Like, everybody's now against me. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's Captain invited me to a party and I accepted it, and then he must have swapped me teams.
Must have been. What a jerk. Fuck you, Captain. You little fucking jerk.
Rory! He said, baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. Come big music. Oh, so you have a live. Let's get drunk, forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh, home with me. Ow, ow, ow!
You guys suck ass. I can't believe you guys just did that. Resurgence on my team though. Resurgence, let's go!
No!
Get him! Get him!
It's a back alley bang right there.
Get him!
And granted, I'm glad that like the rest of our team's just confused because the rest of the all the enemies are just down in this long ass fucking hallway of nothing.
Oh no, I'm being annihilated right now.
Don't forget, you also can health pot in this.
Yeah, and there's chests and mobs
I
give them.
got it, yeah.
What are you running, Gladiator?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you running then like first aid and like where you would make sure, but then you need to make sure that you have a team member with you.
I know. Well.
It's the same. Like just add one of the people like around you, you know. So that way, if you do run through them, you're gonna get those big heals.
That tried go away.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. Resurgent, no, come to me. I've got something you want to see.
Oh, we got Saban Javon Lame in our party, man.
I'm gonna tickle you. I'm gonna get you. Just slowly coasting through these damn like.
Dunzo. I might be Dunzo. Oh shit. Oh.
I got him
Hold on.
from afar. Got him with the dot right.
It's D. Ah, got him.
It's D.
D's Zach off.
You're getting
Dropped him.
you're getting lonely in these days.
There he is again.
Uh-oh, I spawned at a purple.
Get over here.
Oh, we still lost.
Well, you all have again. It was only me and Captain down that one side, and you all were with the whole rest of your team down there.
Yeah, they got free.
Like all the rest of our team that's so confused where all of our us are at. Like they're just like there was nothing else to kill, so they just go run around killing mobs.
My bad.
Because look,
You
so
had 2 extra team members.
exactly. So I'm saying, so 3 out of the 5 were all gone into a corner.
Your whole team. Why do you guys have so many people and we have so little?
That was.
God.
Hold on. I gotta go. Wait, I gotta go raid. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go do the super fade.
Zach call.
Yeah, Jack,
Yep, that's the one I got.
This D. This is the other, like, well, kind of main. This is alt that's also a main.
So I'm still trying to like figure out this like new like reforge item thing, right? So I guess you have to have, so it's only worth, I guess, if you, and this is what I'm kind of getting, if it doesn't have 3 sockets inside those 3 that you put in there, it's not gonna give it a socket. Like it's like if you put in 2 that have 3 sockets and then you put a bracelet in that has 2 of it, but it's still the same one, it's gonna have 2.
I keep trapping you at my turret. My little sentry. Freezing me.
But after Brutal yesterday was like, hey, you don't want to waste those. Because apparently, like, if you don't use them every day, they go to waste. And I don't think that they're adding I don't know if they're adding this feature to the blacksmith. I feel like they should, but.
Oh no, I'm being double teamed now. This is bullshit. Get out of here.
She likes it, guys. Keep it up.
Get out of here.
You hear it? You hear the back of her voice? She's like, go, don't
Oh my
stay.
God.
Don't stay.
Krog,
Keep playing. What? Oh, whoa, thank you so much for the follow. Yep, Rory, you just witnessing Rory getting the OD team. Here comes the boom, Rory, they said. He said, y'all don't really want it now.
fuck. Oh my god. Guys, there's a 3v1.
Triple teamed. Nice.
Holy shit, why is there so many red? Or I guess I just don't see the blue. Where are they?
Alright, hold on. Oh,
Yo, are you guys actually using the triples from like set pieces you have? I tried it with so if you use, like, I had a ton of leftover wisps from like Inferno 1 and 2, and it upgrades them to the same thing as the like the set pieces from Inferno 6 or whatever. So you don't have to have like.
Why is my team so far away from
so you're using old pieces even?
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess at least what I was noticing today. So I was trying to make some. Remember how we've been running just because I've been wanting to make a gray set.
Yep.
So I had gotten like 2 or 3 bracelets of the same. I just kind of saved them, and 2 of them had like 3 slots in them, and then 1 had just 2 in it. And so again, but I also had made I've made at least 3 of each of the 2 different bracelets because I was trying to get sockets with them. And so the other one had 2 sockets, and with 3, and there was, like I was saying, there was 2 of them that had 2 sockets, 1 that had 3 sockets on the second go. I tried both of them, and neither one would give me more than 2 of the, like the sockets. Now they would increase the stats, but they wouldn't increase the socket level, or the number. And so that's what I wanted to know also, is the rings, are they set to, like, could it either give me random color ring of, like, if I just put in 2 blues and 1 yellow, I've got a more likely chance of getting a blue?
Getting brutal.
Or
I can't TP. What is going on right now? I've got something that blocks my TP.
you got no TP, dude? I hate when I got no TP.
It's my current things.
No, I haven't been able to TP for like 2 minutes. But I have this red ring around me, and it's like preventing me from.
That's my thingy. It keeps stunning you.
Is it permanent?
Forever.
Oh, I just keep putting it on top.
I still can't though when I run away.
When you try to escape it, it stuns you for 3 seconds.
So don't try to leave. Just sit still.
Well, inside of it just damages.
It's just a bug.
Well, it wasn't like doing anything to me though. Like I could move, I could run around, I could cast, I wasn't like taking any
You
damage
look
though.
stunned. Like you look like you couldn't move.
No, I admit I was running around fine. That's why I was like, "What is going on? Why can't I TP?" Because I
held in place. It was holding you in place. I just literally saw it.
I'm gonna hold you in place.
I mean, I guess maybe I just can't tell when something stops me from moving.
Do you
Because I was
have your
moving.
PvP effects turned off?
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
I could see the like chain around me.
I'd like to turn that off. Can you just turn off all PvP effects so that way, like, people just don't hurt you anymore?
Yeah, but then you don't know what's like.
I'm just kidding. I was just like, we can just turn off all PvP damage? Perfect. There we go. That'll win.
No. Wouldn't that be annoying though? Like not knowing. This dude was like, "Oh, I can't see what actually has me. I have it all turned off." I'm like, why would you not want to know what the fuck is on you?
Well, it probably is because either maybe playing on an older device that can't.
I'm dead.
Dev, what do you mean I gotta go to bed? I don't need to go to bed. What are you up to, Dev? You should come play the Destruction's Call with everybody. Literally, a Resurgence build doesn't even allow him to, like, die with the,
Is it Debbie?
Yep. Callie is talking to you right now.
Come play, Dev.
Oh, Brutal killed me. If I stay to fight too long.
Alright, Dev, jump in Discord and they'll show you what it is. It's a PvP mode. You got it for another 30 minutes.
Basically, it's like Elden Ring.
What?
Trying to not Elden Ring. Man, I'm having a blank. What's the other games called where you invade? Like that series.
Clash of Clans?
Dark Souls. It's like you're trying to stop other people's like farms.
So many blue.
I know.
That's the
blue.
that's the concept here.
Deb, you just go out there and either kill mobs or kill people, but you get a lot more score for mobs. But also, you're really tanky in this game mode compared to, like, normal, like, open world. Like, it's not like the old Ancient Cradle area or thing where, like, you could just get, like, straight up one-shot by somebody. I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people have a lot more health in this.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a lot more survivability, yeah.
Because, I mean, like, I was even fighting some in this. No, like, literally, like, it's... You would like it, Dev. I mean, I was fighting some in that, and, like, normally I can't survive more than a couple... Like, in a duel, like, I'd say, like, a few seconds. And, I mean, like, I was able to, like... I wasn't able to kill him, but I could pester him for a long time.
And if you just want to win, just go farm stuff.
I hate that. That's where some quit playing it. Some's like, I'm not doing it. Because that's the thing. We would have so many kills, and this one dude would give MVP every single match, and he'd have such a high score with like 0 kills.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like, you know, kind of the mix of the. That's why you got to stop him.
But he was on our team. It was like, it wasn't even fair.
Oh. Well, he was winning it for you.
I don't know. We were fighting like it was like us two versus like Callie and like 8 others, and then one guy on our team is just running around just like avoiding the fight and loving his MVP, and it's just silly.
I mean, he probably was dying or something if he was fighting.
Yeah.
I'm just racking him up on this one.
But I guess, yeah, if we did ever go back and play that game mode, what we got to do, instead of just fighting the whole group, is we got to find them, like, stragglers out in the middle of nowhere and hunt them down.
Who's on my team? Come help me kill Triper, please.
Pretty much you just got to do a little combo
I killed him myself. Yay.
Get occasional mobs.
But, Deb, you're, like, more survivable than you are in, like, Wild Brawl in this mode.
Quit wasting time and come play.
Yeah. Callie said quit being a bitch and come play.
No, I never said bitch. I said time.
She said bitch. You said that though, right? You said that. She said. Callie's words, not mine.
God, I'm so happy you killed me and not fucking Trivent.
I was
Don't
trying
let
to kill
him
that
kill
dang
me.
barb.
I don't care. Please kill me if you see him coming after me.
If I didn't get MVP in this one,
I can't let him get his
this
revenge.
match is so
for that.
dumb.
If like, you didn't fight, right? You just went around and killed things, right?
No, I fought the whole match. I just killed people.
No, yeah, watch. You're gonna be at the bottom of the totem pole.
I went 17, I went like 8. No, he didn't. He went 10, 1, 17, and I was 8, 6, and 15.
I've had almost over 20 kills before and been at the bottom of that. With no deaths. And it's just because the other guys just like the mob, like a blue mob counts for almost 4 people's death.
Oh, you have to kill. If you kill a blue mob, it counts for a death.
Oh, it counts so much more. I'm talking like, again, 4 people's death
So it's
equals 1 blue mob.
yeah. Kill the purples. If you see the purples.
Oh,
those,
yeah.
they're huge.
All right.
But I'm telling you again, blue mob is about 4 kills for the
I
score.
didn't know that.
And that's the thing. So if you put that up into like the purple mob, that's almost like 10 kills equals score. Because literally, you saw that. I had 5 or 8 kills in that one match. Or that was it, 10 or so? And I had like, what, 7 score?
Yeah, so think of this match like that's what I was trying to say. Like, kind of an analogy is like, you know how did you guys play? any
No,
Dark Souls
these
or
are,
anything?
no, these women have not played no Dark Souls game.
Okay, but it's pretty
All right,
pop culture.
That might be, but like also, there's very few people that have gone through the Dark Souls games because they're one of just the hardest type of games. They're more or less, they're made to be difficult.
So women couldn't possibly.
No,
equip it.
they
No,
do.
I'm kidding.
But I also know the drive that I got with these two here. I played with y'all long enough. I know that that's sure as hell not up your alley.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
You know that.
if
That's bad.
if Wild Brawl is the equivalent of Fortnite, this is like the equivalent of like invading in Dark Souls. You want to PvE and then go in and like basically
It might
stop
be.
other people's single like PvE stuff.
But yeah, I mean, there's something in there that makes it where like even high res players don't. I mean, like they definitely like hit hard, but it's like everything's nullified of like how much damage really deals out because
I'm pretty sure they
I
updated
killed
this too
Odin.
because when it first started like a month ago or whatever, like I did a couple matches and there was like a super high, like a 12k in here, and they just went around and killed like 6 of us. It was like 6 versus 1, and we couldn't do anything. But now it's like you definitely have a chance. I don't know if they just buffed everybody's health. But yeah, it definitely feels like less res dependent. that yellow over here. You go kill it while everybody's busy fighting. You just kill the yellow, and then you get the most points while you fight everybody else kind of on the side.
Oh, that's right, young bloods. Ah, it's different now. That's right, Brick. You don't want to jump up there and gotta cherry pick me. Come on now, brother. Come on now.
Oh man.
Was that on? He said, bitch. You said it though, right? He said, you said that though, right? Yeah, he said, straight up. Daryl, I tell you, this woman, I looked her directly in her eyes and I said, bitch.
So trying to get back here. Oh, Autumn's in here.
Mm-hmm. That's what I saw. That's where I've been looking for where she went. There she is. Where you going,
Somebody's got a frenzy shrine right there. You can definitely tell when somebody gets a frenzy shrine, it's just like they shred.
They shred. And the thing about this frenzy shrine here is it stays for so long.
Oh yeah, I killed a purple. I'm like way above.
Captain, if you don't want to be collateral, you better get out of here. I'm giving you a chance to leave.
Alright, I'm coming.
Damn it, Captain! I told you to leave earlier!
Oh, you slowed me.
I want Autumn.
Oh yeah, you will be. You can't kill me in this mode.
You slowed the fuck out of me just now. Yeah, whatever that was.
You better go, Captain. You better bubble and get on with that.
No, don't let him get me.
Is there any same one that was in our warband before?
Who?
Fucking A.
Is there, have you
Probably. I mean, yeah, he's with Omni right now in their clan.
Yeah, Omni. Yeah, he was in our warband and then left it. Resurgent, you little bitch.
Wait.
Yeah, get his ass!
Kingdom?
I was not. I was one of the officers of the OG evening, and we took over that warband that you were in with Salty. And
Rory was
stuff, and I was in that warband, and you left it.
Rory and I were
They
in the.
kicked me. They kicked everybody that didn't join Kingdom.
No.
I would have done the same too.
Who kicked you? Who kicked you? Because I was not warband lead or whatever, but we weren't kicking people that weren't kicking.
I don't even know what Kingdom is.
Lumba told me, Trider, and like a couple other people, if we didn't join Kingdom, we were getting kicked.
Yeah, that's right, Lumber.
He legit told you guys that?
That's right, Lumber. Lumber's over here laying down the law.
I'm gonna have a talk. No, I'm gonna.
He gonna have a talk? Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm cool with Lumber. I still play with Lumber.
I know it's cool. No, it's cool, but I didn't know.
Is it cool? Is it cool, Rory? I'd like it better when you're about to get an ass. Get it.
Shut up.
Yeah. I like playing with Rula.
No, I was in your warband, bro. We were in the same warband.
Yeah, it's just been a while. I just don't remember everybody who was in it. I've been in like.
I don't like you had the most DPS in the warband.
Yep. I've only like
I
tripled it since
don't-
then.
but I don't like the fact that like you just told me that. I didn't know that that happened. And
I knew that happened. It's terrible.
Alright, shut up.
I have no idea what the hell y'all talking about half of it right now. I'm just chiming in.
No, but if he did, I mean, no, that is against all principles I stand for. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna kick them because they're in a certain clan or whatever.
Get away, or get away, Captain. I'm giving you the option again.
Like, I don't care about that, so that kind of pisses me off.
Captain, tell him to come to Discord.
Captain is in Discord.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
He's on mute.
he was trying to recruit us and stuff, and
Can I hear him?
Because he's not talking to you.
If you said an ultimatum, I don't like that.
Captain, if you keep getting closer, I'm gonna turn around in a second. I see that ring.
I would have joined Kingdom, but like I've been playing with the same people
Why aren't you talking to me, Captain?
in Eden for like the people. From
Because he
Europe.
said, baby girl,
No,
what's
I know,
your
that's how we
name?
were for
Let
a
me
long
talk to
time.
you. Let me
On the
buy you a
Kingdom.
drink. Ooh, ooh,
Me
ooh, ooh.
kick you?
I've been
It
talking.
was, it's a long.
No, you've been muted the whole time. What are you talking about?
I got
Quiet.
a big ass fan.
That is fucking funny.
I didn't get into your guys' match. I'm starting a new one.
D! Wait, where's D?
He just said that was fucking funny. That's the Steve.
Well, I know, but like, where is he in the game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's jack off with his Z.
In the Discord.
D already knows that he's not allowed to switch names on me. I get confused and then I don't know who you are.
It's his other name.
Nope, nope, doesn't matter. It has to be the same name.
No, it's
I'm looking for these.
It's
These Ds.
It's your alt, but it's your second main. You play it as much as you play your main. Shut up.
not really. I mean, the last couple of days, yeah, just to catch him up.
Get off me, you zag off.
But jack off you play it. It's your most played alt.
I'm going to get in your ass in a minute, Captain. If you do not, you best back off, brother. That's my flag. So I told you.
That was fucking.
I get it. You can support brutal, but you bet. I told you. I was sitting up. I ran back there because I saw somebody like messing with shit, and then I was like, saw it was you, and I stopped, and I was like, I'm giving you an option. If you come down this fucking hallway, we're gonna have a problem. These are my flags.
But do you know when the minute I see that name, I know who it is.
I don't know who it is, D.
He knew. He knew I knew. I'm like, oh, you little jerk. How much right then?
Squad.
Only reason I joined because I seen Rory had started Destruction Ends. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, I was like, who's gonna join now that they see that? in the chat?
Whoa! Thank you so much for the follow.
Is that really you only joined because you saw that I started it though?
Only because of you, Rory. He wanted to come in here and see your sweet goodness. Come in here to see old sugar tits.
Oh my god.
I'm going back in. We got 10 more minutes left of it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Rory, you're like my new favorite person, by the way, because like everybody, I am always saying like, oh, I can do some mad DPS, and everybody's like, you're a wizard, what the fuck? And I'm like, no, like I mean, I build for that.
Only time when you said you were gonna beat me if we went and fought in the duel, I was like, I don't know.
I'm like, man, this dude has mad DPS.
Hey, who's the
Ages ago.
I couldn't hear what Callie was saying, but no, just so you know, we had like a 7,500 wizard in our warband, and I did like double damage. So like we had a
You gonna get off of me!
11K.
No, he's not. He's 9.
9? Oh, I was thinking he was like 10 to 11.
No, he's only 9. 9.2 or something.
Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, at the time, I've added about 1,500 res, but I was about 4K res at the time, I was doing some pretty
Either
good
way,
damage.
getting past the glory. And I was like, man, I was like, Riz, just search it out. We need the DPS.
No.
And then all of a sudden you weren't there anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Come on, survive.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, let's do it.
Omni doesn't believe that I can do really good DPS though. He's always like, "You're a wizard," and not in a bad way, but he's like, we need a Tempest or
Satyr.
Eh.
Satyrs, Satyrs are probably the highest DPS of all the classes if you're gonna put it down to it.
I mean, every time we did G6, he did not.
It depends.
Satyrs, I don't know.
It depends on which. I mean, I have not when Very goes out there to do some damage. Very just it's already into the bills fast.
My problem is though in G6 right now I'm just a glass cannon, so I die too easy.
Doing nothing but nothing.
Nothing but nothing. What did you even say?
I said I'm minding my own business, doing my stuff up here. Kill me.
That's because one, you get out there fighting out there alone, and then you get bored, and you're like, I want to go see what everybody's doing, and then you peek in there, and then you get caught.
I just throw my turrets down and leave. My little sentry.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Exactly, just like that. Just because you come in here and throw some shit down and run away does not mean you're not going to get attacked.
Surgeon.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, Resurgent.
What? I had 10 assists, man.
I had 7 kills. No dead. And I got 3.2. 3.2. So I'm telling you, literally 4 blue kills or 1 blue mob is worth at least 4 kills.
I think it's the assists. I had 10 assists. That's what did it.
No! No! Fluffer doesn't get you no love like that. Oh! I hate this game mode.
I killed one purple. That was it. I didn't even go after mobs. So it's definitely
Yeah, let's say 1 purple is that's worth at least 15 to 20 to 30 kills, actually.
30. Yeah. Okay.
I think it is. Again, I've seen where some had over 25 plus kills in here and lost. He only had maybe 10 to 15 score.
I mean, it does tell you the points if you go to the little.
Yeah, and somebody with 0 will win over the person with more kills.
Yeah. It's getting kills almost gives you a penalty. If you
There's probably
aggress it, Captain, come aggress it and see if you want it again.
Look at the game mode in the sheriff for this. It probably tells you what the points are for each thing.
You look at it. I'm trying to win.
Whoa,
you look at
Lena
it.
Bunny just jumped 100 points.
She must have killed a legendary or something. If you find a legendary out there. That's a crazy.
Yeah.
These pregnant mobs are goobers. I want it, Captain. Go away.
Brick banana.
Actually, we're already winning too much. I'm just gonna go out there and find these little ones that are just out here soloing by themselves and see what they're doing. What are you doing? What are you doing out here by yourself? Looking lost, sir. Let's go back to the camp.
There's a Tempest over there that keeps running away from me.
Yeah, I know. I've found it.
Who's Brutal?
Brutal B?
I don't know. Brutal's chasing me. Who got named Brutal?
Brutal B. He's a bard.
Yeah, Brutal B.
Yeah.
He's listening right now.
Oh, yeah, he got me.
He's looking for you now, because probably was whenever I was saying D. That you don't remember Brutal? Brutal's been around since like I was playing before.
Oh, brutal. Brutus.
Oh, Brutus. Hi. I got bored, so I came to play with you.
These
Gotta
wizards.
go find a frenzy shrine, or it's gonna be a long day.
I'm ready for a long day.
Harder than.
I'm over here fighting Resurgent. Quit throwing those circles around me. I don't want them.
I don't think we fight. We just dance around each other.
Yeah, we just stun each other and then just run away.
Let's just auto attack and see who kills first.
My mages will keep coming out though.
Yeah, true.
I was like, one, I'm still seeing these circles around me. Two, what are you doing over here? Hold on, I need to intervene over here.
Go.
Hold on, I gotta intervene over here. I saw somebody just fucking around in the back.
Yeah, see, Lena Bunny's just farming.
I know, I had to go stop some of that. You want this? Oh, that's not Captain. Alright, I'll fuck him up. I just saw Satyr like come up there and I just stopped and looked at him. And was that, do you really? And then when their bubble thing left, I could see the name.
There's Krog.
Ooh, there's a purple. I'm gonna get this purple. Let's see, where is this? They do have like 20 million HP though.
What? In my bubble. Okay. Grenade bubble.
Brick banana.
Oh wow, you guys are stomping us though.
Yeah, I've killed everybody of your like little wanderers. I'm like, instead of like going to where I want to go, where that big like lump of everybody's at, I've been finding them little weeders.
That's like the strategy you gotta go with. Like you gotta have one or two people that are fast that can run around and kill people, and then you just need like farmers. Oh wait, I'm trying to get this purple, Kelly.
I didn't even know that was you. I was just trying to get the house closed too.
Oh yeah, that closed the gap. Oh, I was getting close to Lena Bunny. Is it? Did we lose?
Yeah,
I can never tell.
it's
It like pops up and says something, but it doesn't actually say that the match is like over.
well, they just look at the score on the left side.
It's almost over.
Yeah, but it's not actually over. But it like pops up with like a.
Well, it's again, it's got we're not up to 1,200.
1200, yeah. No, but I always put the other tab where I can see like my points to try and like outscore individual people. Because I want to know if I'm doing like actually farming and killing people for points.
Damn it. Now it's over.
What the hell did you do? You did nothing. Look, see, look, Brutal B, 20 kills, 10.9 score, 10.9 for it.
Time to play Call of Duty.
No, because look, Luna Bunny got 3 kills, 2 deaths, 11 assists with 22.9. I had 5 kills, 0 deaths, 9 assists with 17.8, but I was like running around and killing people.
Krog, I
I know, right? I don't like
I
that.
do have to make one observation for you here, though, because whenever we play Alley, you play objectives. And
I
you
know,
the objectives
but this is
to
like,
score.
but this is not like a, this is like a pussy objective. And I don't like it.
Oh my god. Yeah, like it.
And it's because it's like, oh, it's just more of like, if I wanted to, I just run around and kill things. And then like, if as a higher res, you can't stop me. So I would just win every time. And it's like, it's not real fair in that situation. I mean, I get it. Like people don't like it whenever I'm like just mowing or eating them up or killing them, right? But if that was the whole objective, if I just put all my speed on and just ran around and just killed things, then it defeats a lot of like the fun to it. So like the objective of like Alley is, it is like you can go out there and fight all you want, but there is like, it's still a hard objective because like if I just run up there and try to hit it, that tower is going to hit me. You're going to try to stop me. Whereas you really can't stop. Like, can you be stopped going out there and just, if you solo farmed, could someone probably stop you? No.
They can interfere though. Like they could, for example, if you went out and farmed, you would. So I guess the strategy should be you farm enough and interfere with everybody else's farm, and then if you get like you pop a frenzy, you go hunt down people.
And that's kind of what I was doing. I was more of just like playing however I wanted in that situation. Like I wanted to kind of still win, but I wasn't gonna just dominate win. This is like the first game mode that I don't want to play the complete objective to it. I want to again, because I was not playing this at all, and I think that like Miss Callie's probably enjoyed me not probably being a part of this, because there isn't a lot of whales that normally come into here, it seems like.
Well, and the thing I like about it too is that like the fights are actually like extended because of whatever. I don't know if we just have more HP or defense or something. I didn't look at all the stuff about the actual mode, but it is fun because like you actually get to fight rather than like, you know, a couple shots and everybody's dead.
I don't mind if the person's not being a bully and just chasing me down when I'm not even doing anything.
What did we talk about earlier?
Aspect to it.
You don't do nothing. You come over here and then you're like, I'll help my team and I'll just put some turrets down. That still hurts. We notice you do it. Like, I'm just leaving these pies here. Like, you all have a good time. Just wanted to say we're friendly neighbors. And then she runs on. And I'm like, no. So I told Captain, Captain was like right over here behind me. And I said, you keep coming down this alley. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get you. Now go away. And it's not like he's dropping anything and just like, oh, I'll just do my damage and then run away. You're running a build that does your damage and then you leave. So yeah, I'm going to stop it.
Good support.
Oh, no. No. There we go. Have y'all been able to hear me or no?
No, now we can. Yeah.
This-
No.
I was talking to you the whole time.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm kidding, D. No, we couldn't hear you. Does anybody want to do any Vanguard? It's Wednesday.
Well, I actually do need Vanguard.
I need Vanguard too, yeah.
I'm not looking at my
You gotta-
phone. Is Resurgence still here? Resurgence, is that you?
Yep, that's Resurgent.
Alright, sorry, I didn't mean, when
Alright.
I'm running Discord and playing the game, it DCs Discord on me. So
Invite
I
me
didn't mean
too.
to, like, leave
Well, I need to
this
do-
conversation.
Oh, you're good.
I need to do Vanguard.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Anyways, I had a PC, but my PC took a crap on me.
I'll invite you,
so
Captain.
I'm going to pee right
now I have to play mobile, and I can't do both. If I'm on Discord too long while I'm playing, my Discord will shut down on me.
That sounds like an ED problem.
Krog, what's up?
You would know all about that.
Krog's going pee.
Krog, when you coming back to this server, dude? Come on, we need you. And don't be joining.
He's not. He's gonna stay on DOT is a really good server. I would stay on it if I were still there.
Come
I
back.
loved it. I loved DOT. It's a
Sorry,
really good
D.
server. I
I'm
really
staying
liked
with Coach.
But just
it.
bring.
Of course you are.
Oh.
Of course you are.
We need him too.
No.
Callie said, who's Coach? Come on, Callie.
No. We know who Coach is.
Who do I play with? Who do I do everything if I normally can't?